What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trucker's Life. I'm Jorge Navarro. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, well, welcome back, guys. And I'm sorry I've been absent for about a week or so, but holidays, I had a bunch of other stuff going on, so I had to go take care of that. I have not worked ever since Thanksgiving, so it's been a while since I've been back to work, and I'm not going to get back to work if I don't take care of what I need to take care of today. So, as I've talked to you guys about it before, this company requires for you to have your CDL up to date if it expires 2 weeks before your birthday. And we're actually a week out from my birthday, and I still haven't got it done because this whole appointment system and all this stuff that's going on with COVID, it's very difficult to get that done. But got my appointment today, and I've been studying my test, so headed over to Houston, which is about an hour away from where I live, to go take this test, and hopefully everything will go as smooth as planned. Well, if you're wondering what test this dude's talking about, well, it's the Hazmat renewal test. So I don't know about other states, but I know that in the state of Texas, you have to renew your license, your Hazmat, every time you renew your license, which is every 5 years. And so that's what I've been studying to take. So yes, should I know everything there is to know about Hazmat since I've been doing it for so long? Maybe so, but I do not haul some of the stuff that's on the test as far as like radioactive things, and which are really the most how do I say, yeah, it's one of the most dangerous things to be out here hauling on the road. Plus I don't haul anything like chlorine, stuff like that is a big inhalation hazard, I guess you could say. And you'd have to have a gas mask for that type of material. Most of the stuff that we haul is non-hazmat, and some corrosive, some flammables, and stuff like that. Now that I pretty much know what I need to know, but as far as all this other stuff, the extra stuff, I really don't pay attention to it because I don't mess with those things, like I just said. So that's why I'm going to go do that. After I get that done, I have to run as fast as I can. Well, not literally. I gotta get there, drive as fast as I can safely to the background check, so I can get my TSA or DOT background check, which is also part of the whole hazmat process. So it's one of those things that you got to get done, and if not, I would be without a hazmat job. I can still work because I'll still have my regular CDL, just not my hazmat part. But nonetheless, I need to go ahead and pass that test. Now, I'll link down here below, guys, for those of you that are interested in what practice tests I use and what practice tests that you can use as well. So you can get that done. Plus, that particular website also has, this is all free, guys, it also shows or it has practice tests for the whole CDL, so it's very useful. Now, it's also good to go through your handbook and get all this information as well, not just memorize answers and stuff, but it is very useful. And that's another tool that you guys that are new, that want to get into the whole driving trucks, or if you've been driving trucks for a while and want to get your hazmat, that is a good source for you to be able to get that information and practice and hopefully pass the test, which is hopefully, this is what I do, guys. Every time I have to renew my hazmat, I do a refresher like that, and I go through all this stuff, and I take the tests, and most of the time I do pretty good. But things have kind of changed a little bit. A few little things have changed as far as that I can remember, but nonetheless, it's not anything out of this world. And don't be nervous about going to get your test done. Just make sure you study, make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, and you should be just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get over here. Hopefully we're gonna pass this test. I'm not, like I said, too worried about it, but nonetheless, if I fail it, then I have to come back tomorrow and do it again. So do not want to do that, because I'm ready to go out, get on the road, make a little bit of money, because I've been sitting way too long. All right, we just made it here to the DPS office, which is what they call them here. In your state, I don't know what they call them, but here it's Texas DPS Public Safety. Ooh. But anyways, just going over a few of the questions here on my phone, and just trying to freshen up my memory a little bit more. I'm about 40 minutes early. So, and there's not really a long line, because this place, like I said, it's appointment only. So I'm pretty sure that they're kind of like right on, maybe 30 minutes early I can go in. So I'm gonna go check in here in about 30 minutes, or about 10 minutes, and then see how that goes. But yeah, earlier I said not to be nervous, but you could be a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just because if I don't pass, I have to come back tomorrow and keep delaying me from going anywhere. But what do you guys think about this shirt? Is this an appropriate shirt for this coming in here and taking this test? It says, "You're killing me, DOT," which is actually a picture of me while I get DOT'd. But of course, I took the officer's name out, or not name, officer's face out of the picture, because he didn't give me permission to sell a t-shirt with his face on it. So gotta do that. But anyways, so guys, go check it out. If you are interested in this t-shirt, you can go to just go down to the link below, and you go to Teespring, and you should be able to find this shirt and help out your boy, help out the channel, especially right now that I'm not working, because I gotta take care of this. But yes, but it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have actually I did this appointment a month ago. I should have done it earlier. Here in the state of Texas, they allow you to do your license renewal a whole year ahead of time. I didn't know the deal was going to be like this. I always normally wait pretty much about a month before my license expires to go get it done. But it didn't work out, because you gotta go by appointment, and the appointments are pretty far out. This is the closest one I got, and like I said, I did this appointment a month ago. This is the closest one that they had as far as to my house, and timeline wise, everything else was going to be the beginning of 2021, or even February of 2021. And of course, I cannot be out of work that long. So I got to get this done. Now, there is exemptions, and a lot of these states have made exemptions, and I think Texas has made that exemption as well, where if your license expires, you can continue. You'll be fine until your appointment time to get that taken care of. But this company does not go by that, and it's strictly that 2 weeks before your birthday, you have to get it taken care of. So that's the situation I'm in right now. But nonetheless, let me go in and check in, guys, finish up here, and hopefully I will come back here for you guys here in a flash. But for me, a lot of nail-biting minutes inside the office. Let's see what happens. I got you guys. I passed. I missed a couple. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I got 100. I did miss a couple of them, but nonetheless, we got it done and we passed. We're good to live another 5 years. Well, I don't know about live, but you know, hazmat wise, or my license. So cool. Now I gotta get out of here and haul butt to the fingerprint place to get my fingerprints done for my background check, and we are good to go, guys. Woo, I'm excited. Yes, I was a little nervous, but nonetheless, got it done. Had a lot of questions that were pretty easy, right offhand. They were pretty simple, but there was a few that I hadn't really gotten into. Guys, do your pay attention to your, or when you're doing your tests or you're practicing and all that stuff, your practice tests, make sure that you do more of your radioactive stuff. It had a lot of questions about radioactive transport and explosive transport. Those two things are the biggest ones that they have a lot of questions on, and I think those are the ones I didn't get correctly or correct. All the other ones I pretty much already knew about, as far as some of them was about where to park your truck when you're hauling an explosive. It was when you're loading or unloading flammable liquids, how far, I mean, should it be around any type of fire? Should your engine be turned off? Those type of questions. The fire extinguisher that you should carry. Some of the stuff was just very simple things that I already knew that didn't really have to worry about, but it had to do a lot with the big stuff that I don't haul, which is mainly the poisons and explosives and radioactive stuff. So make sure you pay attention to those whenever you're doing your pre-tests and your reading through your paperwork and stuff like that. As far as to get your hazmat, make sure that you do pay attention to those. But other than that, wasn't hard. It was 30 questions, guys, 30 questions, and you're able to miss 4. So you can miss 4. You have to get, no, you're able to miss 5. So you have to get 24 correct to be able to pass, and you're good to go. So yes, I'm good. Now, like I said, I got a haul butt, which I got to go across town. It's already 3 p.m. I got to go across town to be able to get my fingerprinting done. Luckily, last week when I was just doing the little local stuff, I went ahead and I thought that some states, guys, you can set up your background check before you go take your hazmat, but in the state of Texas, you cannot. In the state of Texas, you have to come do your hazmat first, and then they send you off to go do your fingerprinting. And I will, if I can, I'll link it down below as well. And they give you this phone number and an entry code. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but they give you this phone number right here and this website that you call to set up your appointment. Luckily, like I was saying, I kind of went there first last week, and I was able to talk to the young lady, awesome young lady. She said, you know, she gave me all the information. She said, don't make an appointment, just come straight here right after you get your license done, and we'll go ahead and work you in and get you taken care of, which is awesome of her as well. Everybody here was very, very nice, very professional. The shirt did strike up a little bit of conversation, which was cool. And basically, it wasn't nobody upset of anything. They were just asking, you know, about the shirt, and I just let them know that, you know, we are part of a YouTube channel and what my channel is basically about. So they were kind of interested, and hopefully, if you guys did come over and subscribe, well, welcome. And just, you know, just had great conversation. Everybody in there was, like I said, was very nice. And the way they have it set up, it was pretty quick, guys. It was pretty quick and painless. You went straight in, did your paperwork, which I thought I had the correct paperwork set up. I already had printed it out nice and neat, and I had the wrong paperwork, so I had to redo it. But no big deal. Got it done and was able to you know, get everything taken care of. Like I said, very, very professional, nice people here off of Will Clayton Road in Humble, Texas. So that's exactly where I'm at now. But like I said, I'm trying to get across town all the way to Pasadena to go get my fingerprinting done, and I should be good. After that, I should be good, and back to work we go. Hopefully, cross our fingers, we're gonna get there in time, get that done. which that is nothing that I'm worried about, and you should be good. Now, another thing, guys, that you have to think about, and don't be scared of this, guys. If you have a felony, depending on the grade of your felony, it cannot be like traffic. You can look it up. It can't be about trafficking, terrorism, or anything like that. And you should be able to apply for your hazmat with no problems. As some of you guys may know or may not know, I have a very, very low grade felony, which shouldn't have never been a felony. But anyways, that's for another thing, and it happened years and years ago, and it's never really gotten in my way of getting a job. I've always been honest, and it's like I said, it's nothing major, so it's people just kind of turn the other way and just we keep on rolling, right? But if you guys are scared to get your hazmat only because you have a felony, make sure you look into it and don't discourage yourself unless you know you fall under the disqualifications, and then you cannot do it. But you can get one done, guys. So I'm proof, you know, because like I said, I have a very, very low grade felony, but I got, you know, I've had my hazmat for a long time. And to get your TWIC card as well, it's the same background check, so you can get your TWIC card as well, and you should be good to go. So just in case you guys didn't know that, now you guys know, and you can go get that taken care of also, and open up a couple of more doors for you, which it has definitely for me, and it's been good so far. So anyways, let's get down over here to Pasadena and see if we can get this taken care of, and we'll be good. All right, and again, we got it done. We got everything accomplished. I'm so happy. I don't even know why I said that. No, I am feeling good that I finally got this taken care of. So let's go over a couple totals here, guys. Now, this is going to be different when it comes to... Okay, this is going to be different when it comes to different states. And even in this state of Texas is also going to be different on the driver's license portion, because I have my motorcycle endorsement, and so I want to be clear with you, I'm not sure if it's going to be different price wise for renewing your CDL hazmat, whether you have a motorcycle endorsement or not. They did ask me, so I don't know. But that total fee in the state of Texas is $69 even. So for the hazmat renewal, to renew your hazmat license in the state of Texas is $69. And for your background check, I went to a place called Identigo, and here in Deer Park, Texas. And the total for Identigo for your hazmat background check is $75.55. So there you go. Those are your totals those are the amounts that I paid for today. And this is what I got to pay every 5 years to continue to be a hazmat card license holder, or whatever you want to call it. But now I'm hungry. I'm gonna go find myself something to eat real quick. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little bit of an informative type video, kind of, somewhat, whatever. But get your information, guys. Get everything together. That way, when you show up to these places, you're good to go. I was a hot mess throughout the whole process. That's just how I am in general. that's just how my life is, a hot mess. But like I was saying, guys, just study your stuff, do those practice tests, and you should be good to go. And yeah, you'll be good. So I'm gonna back out of here and head back to the casa, spend one more night, maybe another day at home, and then hopefully hit the road. I've already sent all the information over to my company. That way they have everything they need, and I can be approved and cleared through my safety team, or whatever you want to call it, safety for the company, and we'll be good. So thank you guys again for joining me one more time, guys. Thank you for being here for me, with me, and giving me a little bit of your time to just hang around and hang out and talk and have a good old time. Don't forget to be kind to one another, guys, especially in these times where, yes, it's holidays, but a lot of people go through a lot of depression during these times, just because they might not have their family members that they love. They might have lost a family member throughout the year, or just life in general is getting to them, and it gets to all of us. Trust me, you're not the only one, but we have to push through, and we got to make it, and just continue pushing forward until whoever you believe in tells you it's time to go home. For me, it's God. Anyways, also, guys, anybody contemplating suicide, the 1-800 number is 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. And last but not least, my wonderful military men and women, thank you so much for allowing me to be able to be out here and have the freedom that I have here in this wonderful country. See you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out of here.